Alright, Pokemon Silver. From the Ice Path onward. $8.54. Alright, let's go in. This is the Ice Path. Alright, so this gets interesting. Like Golbat here. Way too low level at this point, but I still should try to catch one of these. What's going on with the stream here? Okay, I think it is still going. It seemed like it was unstable for a moment there. We can try to catch us with a Great Ball, that'd be amazing. I need to switch out Pokemon and get something else that does less damage to try to knock it down further. Like maybe Tentacool or something. Oh, come on, mate. These are Pokemon you don't really need to catch, but it's like, I might as well catch a few while I'm at it, right? Confuse Ray is just kind of annoying. Alright, that's gonna give me a much better shot at trying to catch this thing. Alright, got a Golbat. We're gonna continue down the path. Alright, we have a maze here. There's a certain pattern we gotta take here. So there are a bunch of Golbats that spawn here, but okay, so we go up, left, down, left, up, right, down. I messed up something. Left, not. Wait a second. Okay, that... I don't think that's right. Okay, let me try that again. Up, left. Because this just takes us back to this, so that's not the answer. Up. It's interesting. I'm gonna follow the pattern here. That's definitely not the direction, so this is definitely the start of it. It's like that doesn't hit, though, in the right spot. One of these puzzles I definitely figured out when I was a kid, but I'm not getting this correct. That is not right. Let me at least save here and then... Because this is definitely... This has to be the start of it. That's it. Okay, so going back, it's... Okay, we gotta actually get this one first. Got the Swinub. Alright, so that gets me HM07 Waterfall, and that's a big one to get. And down the stairs. Okay, we're down to the... So we're gonna move the bottom one. Move this one down. Okay, definitely did not do that quite right for this one. Let me reset it and then go back. We'll do the reset. Okay, we got one through here. He's boulder puzzled. And then we're gonna have another one here. We got a deli bird. It's the Christmas bird. Deli bird fled after everything. Alright, I'm gonna go to the left side and then I'm gonna go to the right. Jinx. So, a bunch of Pokemon that are not necessarily all that high level, but Jinx speaks a language similar to that of humans, but seems to use dancing to communicate. Okay, I can't even dislodge it from this direction, so I'm gonna go right first, I guess. And the other one, I think we have to go all the way back around. Get the left one. Well, that doesn't solve the issue, though. I think you have to actually bring it up. This one, I think you'd have to drag it this way. I think this one you actually have to move up. Like that. Oh, I did not mean to fall. Right. Not ready to fall yet. Let's go back up. The boulder kind of sets up the pieces for the next part of that puzzle. This one's interesting because you have to go all the way around and knock it in. More in the way of puzzles than you've really seen in this game. But this is how you would knock it in. And now to figure out how we're actually going to get anywhere. Got a max potion on the northwest side. Question is, how do we get to the middle here? 'Cause we can get pretty dang close right here. You may have to fall down a different area. So we may have to pick a boulder that's a little lower. Or the hole, it's not either of those, it's gotta be one of these. Could even be this one. Hmm. There we go. That's gonna get through. Alright, we made it through that area. We can rock smash it, and that would give you the TM for rest, but because we can also just go around and get it. Actually, no, I think this is the never melt ice. Okay, so there's a ladder here, but I want to see if I can get that item first. Another deli bird here. Okay, that is weird. Gyarados gain health instead of losing it here. How do I get to that item? Okay, I need to be in a very certain spot. Get to it. Oops. Still too far up. There we go. TM44 is rest. A lot of puzzles in this dungeon for sure. Oops. Not I'm gonna go down it. I'm gonna go back down this time, and we're actually gonna go through. What is on the bottom? It is an iron. Alright, we got the iron. And then we're getting very close now. Let's get the protein. Yeah, we made it through the jungle. That is the cave. We're into Blackthorn City. Quiet Mountain Retreat. I don't have Dragonair, obviously, but it is possible to do that kind of trade here. Indigo League. Okay, we are at the Blackthorn City Pokemart, and we can buy Ultra Balls. I mean, buy tons of them. I'm gonna go ahead and buy 30 of them. It's a lot of money, but it's gonna be useful soon. So Route 45 is the next route, which we're not going to take right now, but move to leader allows you to delete HMs. So for example, if you teach like, I don't know, Whirlpool or something, or Cut or something, and you want a better move later, you can do that. That's the only way to do it. I dressed up my Psyduck. Miss catching Farfetch'd again. Bye-bye. Pause here for now and then be back later. But currently we are at, what were we at? 929.